on our Dateline introspective. In the week. Okay. So, looking at this map path, we have a pretty good path on the left. Pretty good path up here too. The left side has one more campfire later on in the act, which seems safe, although the right side has the ability to get 3 elites. So I guess that we want to go to like this node and then decide. We have to decide sort of early. I'd like to go this way, I think. It looks like an act where we can do that. We have a store leading up to this, so we can get pretty safe. Also, we can deviate if we're not doing well. It looks like an act where we go for 3 elites, probably. So anyway, looking at these options, we can erhalte ein zufällig selten Karte, which means... no idea what that means. Twitch forgot my account. Thanks for the 4 months. Agbamusho to you too. And a Keckle, thanks very much for the 4 months as well. Thanks to you as well. Agbamusho to you too. Hey, Louise, thanks for the $30 donation. Louise says, drink more water or you might die. Mick Jenkins. Mojoken, thanks for the $100 donation. Says, great stream, good cause. Thank you, Mojoken. Alright. Verlier dein Startrelikt und erhalt ein zufälliges Bossrelikt. That one means trade your starter relic for a boss relic. Verlier, I don't know counting in German. I think one is und. Und? No, that's and. Eins? W is a V sound. Verlier? Eins V? Drei? Drei? Three? Dry? Verlere? Verlere? Anyway, we got a bunch of gold. I think I like this one because it seems good with the store, and also because I'm not sure what 2 of them are. But I'm not sure if that was get a card selection or get a random colorless card. And I definitely don't want a random colorless card. EI is pronounced like I in English. Alright. Twitch chat teaches Jorbs German pronunciation. We're going to teach your pronunciation, but we're going to do it using text. Brulin. Vertidigen? Euler. Oh my god, that's breaking my mind though. Euler? Oof. You started my stream and thought that I was speaking Swedish. Well, at least it sounds like a language. I don't know. V is F. Vertidigen is what that says then? Vertidigen? Erhalt ein Kart. Schneller Hieb. Aus Weichroll. Rolla? I never know also if it's like an extra syllable in the end or not, because I feel like sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Or Schnitt. I like Schnitt because it is by far the funniest word here. Oh, we could also Überspringen though. Does that mean skip? Does that mean skip like frolicking though? Like, does that mean like... You know what I'm saying? Yes, it does. Überspringen. Every letter is pronounced in German. Yes, but some of them are pronounced in ways I do not expect. I'm gonna take one of these over Uberspringen. Neutralisieren. Schnitt. Schlag. Vertidigen. I apologize to anyone who feels that it's important that German words be pronounced correctly. Zerog! Thanks for the $250 donation. Holy moly. Zerog says rain for everyone. M, thanks for the $50 donation. I appreciate it very much. Seoul. Well, Soul Search. It's hard to explain that that's a pun when reading it because it's such a good pun. Thanks for the $20 donation. Says, great cause, great stream. You are an absolute polyglot god. Polyglot. Knowing or using several languages. Literally had to look up the word that you used in English. I feel like there's some irony there. Thank you, though. And Chan D3123K, thanks for the $33 donation. Caitlin! Caitlin has donated $25. Caitlin? Caitlin? She's not responding. I don't know if it's that Caitlin or not. It is that Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. And Annenbach says, I believe that says, I wish shit were easier to do more. I don't know, it's like censored, so I'm guessing that that's what it says, but I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the $100 donation, though, and I'm back. Much, much, much appreciated. All right, did we work out what the howling dog is? Do you all see the howling dog? Like, this is its front paws, this is its back paws, and then this is its head, and it's like howling at the moon. Angriff. It's double S. How do you say S twice? Drag. Boss. All right. We could take Gross Angriff, or we could take Todliches Gift, or we could take Lamende Volke. Fenda an allen Gegnern. Still don't know the numbers. Sorry. It's a sharp S. Single S is more like a Z. Oh, so it's like voicing versus Z. I got that. Hebzorl, sorry. Thank you very much for the $50 donation. Hebzorl says, Streichholz Schacht Talken. Small box of matches. Thank you. A with dots is E and as in lay. Lemende Volka? Lemende Volka? Oh, that sounded good. That sounded like a German person was speaking using my mouth. I'm not sure I got it perfect, but I was like, no, this... Alright. 8 out of 10. That's passing. That is a passing grade. Huge. Ooh, Eternal Feather is such a huge hit there. Do you think I'll be able to do it again when I see the card again? Just think. Lemende Volke. Lemende Volke. Überlebenskünstlerin. You should have written, I wish it was easier to do more, but you wrote, I wish it were easier to do more, and it thought that you said, I we shit. Gotcha. The censorship is out of control. Whoops. Thank you very much, Annabek. Dagda donated $86. Dagda86 donated $86 and says, couldn't spend my money on weekly meetups lately, so Faser Mash. Schnitt. Remember? Oh my... What? That's not... No. Silent was already difficult. Okay, so this says Geschicklich Heatstrunk. Not bad. We also erhalte eine Karte. Verschwimmen. Versenklem. Vorbereitet. Vorbereitet. I think Uberspringen here. We haven't had a chance to Uberspringen yet this run. Feels like an okay moment to flex that ability. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play in German language for such a long time. That's unlucky. It's Geist form. Immaterial. Is Paper Crane not worth taking here? Huh. I think it's still good. There's no Paper Crane there, sorry. Papier Kranich. Paper Kranich. Ish. I just upgraded Lemende Folka. Ish. Again, ish. Disclaimer. All words pronounced using random sounds. BM! Thanks very much for the $100 donation to Charity Water. Much, much, much appreciate that. CH is said like a CK. I'm gonna try to parse what that means. K. It's like luck. Okay. I can try to remember that. We'll see how it goes. Bach. Pot. Benomen. Ach. Lemmende Folka. It's difficult, right? Because there are actually like... It's hard to describe what it is starting with English because the sounds aren't necessarily all the same as sounds that are in English, right? And if you were actually sitting here with me, you could like tell me what the sound was, and then when I got it wrong, you could be like, no, you have to do it more like this. But you're not sitting here, which makes it really difficult. That's alright though. At least we have Schnitt. Zugbinden. What does the 10,000 goal say? If we raise $10,000, we get a water project. That means that we have raised enough money to build a solar-powered pump for a village in Mali. Will hopefully function for at least 10 years. It will provide people in that village with fresh and safe water for maybe like 150 people. And we can like name it, and we will get updates on how it's doing. It will be our pump. It will be our water project in our community. I feel like my deck is better than it just was. I don't know how we're drawing that badly. Perhaps Bronze Schuppen will help us. I'm gonna take Adrenaline over Deadly Poison, I think. Both seem pretty decent. Took way too much damage in that fight to do 2 elites. Have to go this way, I guess. Maybe you have to rest. Eggs. I think Adrenaline is Adrenaline. Immer Drehender Kreisel? Is it E? Is that the sound? E? Kreisel? Kreisel? I like cry. Kreisel. Immer Drehender Kreisel. I'm gonna take blue key so that I never have to say that word again. I need more caps lock when pronouncing. Thank you. This is good guidance. You would be a good, like, film director. Try the scene again, but this time use more caps lock. I mean, I understand exactly what that means immediately, you know? Always pronounce the second vowel. I am learning a lot about German. Thank you. Acrobatic. Ausmanövrieren. Frieren, because it's an F. Ausmanövrieren. Schrilles Hulen. I don't know this one yet. The EU. Oh, Euler. Eulen. I got it. Eulen. You had already taught me. Twitch chat is a good teacher in the same way that jumping out of an airplane is a good way to get to the ground. So if we already have letters that sound like F's, so what does F sound like? I misunderestimate you. It also sounds like F? Well, that's too easy. Deutsch Fatscher. Your mouth is slightly more open, letting more air escape. Okay. I don't know if I win this fight. Like, the entirety of my damage is Crippling Cloud and Bronze Scales for this fight, it feels like. My pronunciation of Dolchfatscher is nowhere close to correct. That's okay. I have a lot of German viewers. I'm pretty sure that by like 5 years from now, everyone will be saying it that way. My current plan is, unless I start like feeling ill or something, to do all of the donation goals in order tonight. Well, except for the Among Us thing, that'll be scheduled for another time. Do I play this now? Probably. Are we back to Cat Jam? Looks like we might be back to Cat Jam for a little bit. Okay. Few attacks there. What is Hydro Jorbs? I will be drinking only water. For the next while. Oh, I'm dead. That's unlucky. Quacksilver Sandhur. Schnellig Kietstrank. Ralta Arta. Springende Flaschke. Flaschke. Ach. Flaschka. Flaschka. Height. Okay. If we raise another $679, we will get our own water pump, helping a village in Mali. And we will get detailed reports about how it is doing, and we will be allowed to name it Hodge, or possibly Dig Pump Dig, or something like that. Unheil. Height. But this is the other way around. So this is Heil. But this is Hybe. Unless the H and B are different things. Underwater Hybe. This is the underwater strike. Makes sense. Dolch und Mantel. They were the opening act for Sigmund and Freud. Hey, doggy. How you doing? Tiddler, thanks so much for the $25 donation. Appreciated. I think I just skip. Überspringen. How's my Überspringen pronunciation? Is that good? How do I think they'll explain why the $10,000 water pump is named Podge? I'm sure they can come up with like some sort of white lie. Uber? Is it Uber? Like that? Uber. Überspringen? Help me correctly pronounce the word Uber, Twitch chat. Between U and O. Uber, Uber. Ooh, oh. Ooh, Uber, Uber, Uber. There you go. Uber. I've been taught about that U before. That's also in your Deinen Rukenhat. Me and that oo sound go way back. How is the car service Uber pronounced in USA? Like that, Uber. 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 I love that 5 people wrote like 17 O's at the start of it. Whereas for me, I just sit here being like, oh, it's just U-B-E-R. That's... Why did you put 5 O's in front of it? I don't understand. So this goes to 36 and then 42. We have lethal without the potion. We have just barely defeated the Guardian. Notch build. Unwolf. Thane? Fuck. Oh, I know that one. Is that just sign? Nar build. Unwolf sign. Hey Farnex. Are we required to pronounce the streamer's name as Jorbs? I would appreciate it. And Zeitlupe. Zeitlupa? Zeitlupa. Barb, thanks for the $5 donation to the charity, and Title, thanks for the $54 donation. Says Viva la Pomp. La Pomp. And Alabaster, thanks for the $25 donation. Alabaster says, Kummerspec is grief bacon. Okay. The CH is like you want to get rid of something in your throat. Knock build. Z equals TS or first part of C. Shite loop. Scheitlupa. Scheitlupa? Shall we take Scheitlupa? Scheit. You keep on writing so many letters. Shall we take it to see if we can... Let's take Undvol. Which letter was it? Sign. I'm gonna say sign. Undvol sign. I don't really want this one. I already have an Eternal Feather. It starts to... I don't know. It would be nice to upgrade cards at campfires. I guess we take it though. The other options are sort of bad. How hard the CH is also depends on how far south you are. I am in Seattle. Where is that? A Z is explained by the sound a snake makes, while the S is explained by the sound a bee makes. Bzz. Z. 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 I didn't take it. I can't see the word anymore. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Oh, I needed to play that. That's probably fine. Do I even... I guess I play this. Fuck is a Z? Do you mean a Z? Ah. Do we have to get into different dialects of English now? I'm going to take Voorbereidet plus. Wo der befindet sich ein kunstvoller Schrein, der einem vergessenen Geist gewidmet ist. We're going to transform a Schlag into a better Schlag. Oh my god. Why is the stream in German? Why aren't you in German? One unclothed tourist with a pink dog punches you and gives you a ritual drink. And at the information booth, you go into Beigleichung. The shopkeeper has bloody fangs and stretches out a long white hand toward you and says, if you want to be my lover, gotta go with my friends. How much dono for Spice Girls dance cover? Do that free. Abwehr. Oh. Let's see if I can pronounce this better this time. I can never remember if E, I, or I-E is the I sound. I think this is Ausweichrolle. Ausweichrolle. Abwehr. That seems pretty good. I don't know. We could take some card draw maybe with it later. Just go by the second vowel. Oh, that's what somebody meant when they said always pronounce the second vowel. Oh, okay. I didn't understand that that's what they meant when they said it. But now I get it. Thank you. I think we're just turn one-ing this. Good luck us. Sure would be a shame if we died. Oh, they fixed that bug. I felt like they had fixed that bug, but I was sort of hoping that they hadn't. You used to not take debuffs from Fat Gremlin, or other things that debuffed you, if they died when they attacked you. Most unluck. I gotta kill one of these. Maybe do this. W equals V, my lord. I'll try. I speak 3 words of German, Spanish, and French fluently. All of them are cards from Slay the Spire. Do you have any talents? Nestos. Nistos? Nestos. Hook. No, that's not how this is. This is something else. Oh, it's too complicated. Überspringen. Überspringen, überspringen. Überspringen. No, I'm just gonna keep on überspringen until I can escape from this incredibly confusing language. So E as in C. Or is in the German word something that isn't double E? Hebsorl. This is just more confusing. If I ever find myself lost in Germany, just start yelling Überspringen at the top of your lungs. That's what I will do. I don't want people to like think I'm not a local, you know? I want them to assume that I belong there, so as not to arouse suspicion. Töte. You watch Dark with subtitles, does that mean you speak German now? Possibly. Potion of Geschwindigkeit. Geschicklichkeit. Donated $50 and says pump relic pump. Dr. Jorbs donated $25 with no message. We are above $9,500. Überspringen. Ooh, Mermal sack. That's nice. Mermal sack should be useful here. Besides obviously suspicion, what am I best at arousing? I know perfectly the mating song of the fantail. Thank you, Doggy, for the 300 bits. All bits, all subs, all donations directly to the channel, I will be forwarding on to Charity Water at the end of the stream. So if you'd like to donate, but you like the donation methods of this channel more than the charity page that's set up over on Soft Giving, feel free to donate through me. What is OnlyFans? What is OnlyFans? Interesting. It's better you don't know. Unwholesome. Is OnlyFans unwholesome? I think it's usually fairly wholesome, to be honest. But our $100,000 stretch goal be me opening up an OnlyFans? No. Maybe. Would I have to post anything on it? Barbloser Trank. Ooh, for Preskin. Should I just... I think that's actually bad at this point in the run. I think they both are. Double Fumes? Apotheosis would have been nice. Should I have been going to question marks? I might have been meant to be going to question marks. I'm gonna keep on removing schlogs. I feel like I used to remove a lot of schlogs as silent. I want to try doing that again. That's not readable. Habzorl. Those aren't words. I think my brain is rebelling against the German right now. I've learned as much German as it is possible to learn in one day. You feel like French will be much harder? I have more familiarity with French. Which I am hoping will help a lot. Schlag. For Pression. Ooh, I'm not weak right now. That was a good elite fight. Got a lot of AoE damage and the Wraith form. Reflex. I almost just automatically clicked on that because it was exciting to me that I could pronounce it. I mean, I could click on it. I have it prepared in an acrobatics. It'd probably be okay. Okay, I just rested like 3 times in 2 floors, basically, accidentally. I almost had full health, like when I started resting 3 times in 2 floors. I'm going to do this. Do that. I'm not going to play any attacks this turn, which looks weird, but I have an Akabeko. And I have a Dagger Spray. And so I want to just use Dagger Spray. Like that. That's the idea. Forrester, thank you for the $100 donation, says for my fellow Earthlings. And Mr. Wiggles, thanks for a $40 donation, says for the Jacques Orblong Memorial Well. That'll throw Interpol off for a bit. I like where your head's at with that one. Is pronounced reflex. The Gehorstberg. The collector is basically Ramstein. That's what I just learned. Can we get a mod to replace the collector's subtitled lines in this fight in German with Du hast?
Du hast.
I'm sorry, I know that's very offensive to people who actually know things about German culture. Well, we won. Thanks for helping out there, Geist form. That was great. That was good work. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is actually sort of a decision. I think this is actually Nightmare. Albtraum. Five energy? I think I don't need energy for hallway fights here, and I can just take the Sklavenhandler. Wait, is Skaven German for slave? Is that what the etymology of Skaven is in like Warhammer fantasy games? Interpol agent Pierre donated $5 and said, "Have you seen a handsome and sophisticated diamond thief around?" No. Anybody else? I actually happen to know that Jacques Orblong stole a lot of diamonds in Germany, and so I feel like my complete command of the language makes me look sort of suspicious. Probably we should try to avoid me saying German words so accurately for the rest of the stream. Just like keep me out of international prison, you know what I say? Oh no. I think I meant to do this, actually. Celardon, hey, thanks for the $10 donation. Celardon says, water is good. Giftige Dampf. Dampfer. So. Ah! Ah! Thanks for that $350 donation there, Sanity Dance. The charity water. Sanity Dance says, dig, water, dig. I think that's a good name. I feel like that's a good name. We have reached $10,000 donated. Do we have stretch goals? The last two were stretch goals. Does anybody have any further requests? Atmofish versus Jorbs dance off. I don't. What does this even mean? But oh, okay, gotcha. Is that the fire potion? No, it's the draw potion. Alright. The skip button varies depending on what you skip. Are you serious? Alright, we got ourselves a preserved insect. Let's go find some elites to destroy. The English text for skipping around with his attack. Yes. Yeah, that word doesn't say skip in English. Hey, it's me. I don't think this is very good here. Mycriff, you just added yourself. I respect it, but I just want to make sure that you know. I should have played the Schnat, I think? Schnit? I don't remember. I should have played it here. I should have nightmared. The Abwehr. When you Google Jacques Orblong, Google only shows Jorbs. Jacques Orblong? That's very suspicious. That is absolutely the first result is a picture of me that says Diamond Smuggler Jacques Orblong. Alright, we gotta work on making that a little bit less obvious, probably. Well, let's take one of these. It was like good with Wraith form. I'm like Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. I'm like Harrison Ford in Air Force One. I'm not gonna take Frozen Eye just so the run goes longer. I'm sorry. Oops. Does Woolade Plans still exist? Yes. I was offered it at some point in this run. I forgot what I took instead. Why wouldn't I take Gefroren's Auge? Auge? Auge! I don't know. Incompetence? I think incompetence, probably. We are not yet up to the chat run with Shovel. The Jorbs train is running a little behind schedule here, unfortunately. The community is donating money too quickly. Oh, by the way, back to that. Does anyone have ideas for stretch goals that are not going to take me a tremendous amount of time? Because time is becoming of issue in terms of completing goals that we have for me. Stretch my arms and legs. A very literal stretch goal. A Griftlands Brawl run? I haven't played any Griftlands in a while. Just finish goals next time I stream. Don't push myself past when I want to be on. That's very cozy. That's a very cozy take on it. I think I'm going to just fight all of the elites. Because I'm like miles away from winning the run right now. Except also sort of not. I sort of am and I sort of am not. I could use like one really good card. And then I'd be sort of there. Whether it's a well-laid plans or something else, I don't know. Also, if I get to the boss fight, I'm basically going to accidentally full heal. So it feels like aggressively taking fights here is the right thing to be doing. Can we just go for another water pump? Yeah. Anyone feel like donating another $10,000? Diamond heist planning over-explained. I want to over-explain with water in my mouth the whole time. If I spit it out, I must over-explain with another character. But I would drink the water. Why would I keep the water in my mouth forever when I could instead drink it? Versteiner to Helix. Is Helix right? I feel like it would be Helix instead of Helix. Someday, I will get the Nightmare Wraith farm. Someday, someday. Whoa. All my life I've been waiting for. I've been praying for. There'll be no more war. We could do karaoke, but the problem there is I'm the only person who wants that. Unlucky. Stretch goal, no. No Jorbs singing? How much would you pay for no Jorbs singing, Dreamy Pants? People killing, people dying. You'd love a trombone solo. I don't even have my trombone in this apartment. I have not played trombone in a little while. Among Us game where people have to sing when they talk. Oh my god. It was I turned the lights back on so I could see your face. You, my light in the dark. My lifelong soulmate. My unfortunate mark. I want this? I don't know. We want an only singing stream. Get my only singing stream on only singing. It's a website, subscription based. Oh no, that's sorry. I was thinking of a different one. Autotomi! Thanks for the 11 months. Longabomo show to YouTube. Yeah! Ooh, nice. Probably the best possible one, I'm gonna guess. I guess that one's similar. I don't know. This one uses the buffer stack probably wrong. Let me just drink this real quick. I should have drunk it at the start of the fight. Whenever I see this, I think it says the dog father. Presumably because, like, I know about the Godfather, and then, like, my brain tries to force it to be that word because that's a word I know. So I'm thinking more and more about how much fun that movie would be. The Dog Father. I feel like it would be a Nicolas Cage movie. Verdopplungsstranke. This means... Okay, so we have doppelung. This is a compound word. Strank means drink. Doppel means duplicate or something. And ver means... or fer or something means... Nobody's sure what that one means. Unfortunately, no one knows. It's just one of those words that has been lost to time. Or like podge. Just part of Doppelungs. I, at some point earlier today, was doing a pretty good job of the V is F thing, but it all took a turn for the worse eventually. Feels bad. You don't need to put it in quotation marks for me there, fellow skeptic. There was a moment when I said words and then I was like, oh, there's a German person in my mouth. And that was actually quite jarring for me. I'm glad I was able to reclaim control of my vocal processing systems. Kriegsbemalung. Listigkeitstrank. Is kite a very common, like, word ending? Because that one happens a lot, I've noticed. I've noticed there's a lot of that one. Kite is ness. Okay. So the answer is yes. Cool. We did it. The joke is on you, Jorbs. I will not take damage for a very long time. I'm not only learning to pronounce German words, I'm also learning what they mean. Soon I will become more powerful than even you can imagine. What actor would play me in my life story? I am not signing over rights to my life story unless I am allowed to play myself. We'll get Werner Herzog to direct. Lemon de Volca. Lemon de Volca. Lemon de Volca. Wouldn't a qualified actor portray me more accurately than me? Get out. This is Mind Bloom. You are laughing in the chaos of the Spire quest. Girl in a Gedanken plot sees you. A Gedanken plot is a type of dance. And she, all around you appears weird images of monsters and distant lands and a type of car. In reality, you begin to wear a shirt. What are you? I am war. I am a hot dog. I'd love to see a movie about that time Jorbs moved a boat over a mountain in South America. That has been highly recommended to me. I haven't watched that one yet though. But that has been highly recommended. Have I ever done a run in Russian? No. Russian's not close enough that I feel like it would be fun for me. I feel like I would not even be able to begin. I just don't have like any experience in my life of learning Russian phonemes and stuff. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Unless we got Peter Spiedler on to pronounce the words. Maybe that's what I would need. Wow, I just got Fossilized Helix and Incense Burner, and oh my god. This may actually be winnable all of a sudden. That was a pretty good end to the act, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that was pretty good. Should just surrender if I take damage. I imagine I will be taking quite a lot of damage, unfortunately. This says Skrillex. That's the German way to write Skrillex. Not relevant to this situation exactly, but just pointing it out for people who are curious. Maybe I should have just kept Survivor there, actually. Geist form. What's the plus in German? Plus. It's just plus, but you say it as though you're trying to be Arnold. Guess I could have played neutralize there. Don't believe it ever matters. This fight looks to be won. Doesn't Arnold have a really bad German accent? I don't know. Do I seem like someone who would know that? I am an expert in Slay the Spire memes, somersaulting, that's about it. Yeah, that's basically it, actually. Somersault donation goal? Oh, you missed it. I did that already at 10,000. Just did it for free. What shall we do? 10 push-ups per $100 until I can't do a push-up anymore. That could be fun. I'm Hydro Jorbs now. I should get fit. $10 push-ups per $100 until I cannot. Actually, I'm El Hydro Jorbito. It's a good name. I think that just Nightmare on Malaise should win this. Should win it pretty comfortably. In a month we get shredded Jorbs. I would like to be somewhat less unhealthy. I've definitely gained weight during this whole sitting inside while the world pandemics thing that's been going on lately. Why does Jorbs not play the Watcher? The Watcher is the smallest of the 4 characters. Used to be 4 characters, now 3. And so the larger characters simply ate her. Quarantine 15, like that. Alright, Awakened 1 is at -1 strength. It will hopefully be manageable. Do I have another malaise? No, this is the last one. I think I'll try to save this one until the next phase of the fight. Keep forgetting about the German thing until you tried to read something. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have also been enjoying trying to read things. Get blocked! Get blocked, noob. Hey, Twitch chat, wanna be my friend on Discord? Nah, get blocked! These are very serious memes. Acrobatic. Yeah, I mean, I guess as long as we win this fight, we have, like, this one, and this one, so we don't need to be at more than 1 HP for any reason. The biggest thing is putting Incense Burner on probably 4? Probably 4. I'm hurting your feelings, I'm sorry. I've been forgetting the actual name of cards because of the German. I think I'm, like, suffering from some very bizarre form of, like, brain buzz or something. I don't know. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Well, I probably dealt too much damage. Or too little damage. One of the two things. Do I have to, like, do this? Erholte... Zwei? Ein... Fuck. Messer plus auf die Hand. Drei. Dry. Do I have to do this? Do I have to, like, look for a bouncing flask and duplication pot it? I'm not gonna duplication pot here, am I? I don't think I'm gonna duplication pot here. We just did this. That's actually so much damage. It's probably enough. Nice. Alright, we got it. Why is the quotation mark the wrong way up? And this one's facing the wrong way. I feel like my entire world is upside down. Alright. As I'm Armel. I'm probably meant to take footwork. I'm probably meant to take captain's wheel. And I'm probably meant to take backflip. I think that's my store. Wilderkampf. What does that mean? Mayhem? I feel like I've actually like read that phrase before somewhere. Wild battle. Do I want to play this? Doesn't matter that much, I don't think. This looks like a really good start. So I'm intangible next turn. I got a bunch of powers in play. And then this turn, I have Captain's Wheel. I want to try to get Incense Burner back to 4 again. It's pretty important that it goes to 4 and not to 3. Which means if I just play Fumes and Wraith Form here, I just always get it, right? Two, and 3. I think so. I played Nowhere Prophet. Don't think so. You can always check whether I have played a game on stream by visiting twitchtracker.com/Jorbs/games. It's a really cool site. It's a really easy way to search my stream VODs for stuff that you might want to watch as well. We're not gonna take... You're good. Okay. Ah! There's Stifle! I can't quite say it the same way that I say the boot. I'm sorry. I wish that I could. There's Stevel? It's a me? I didn't realize it was a me. Nightmare on Fumes? I could duplicate Nightmare on like Fumes and Bouncing Flask. Honestly, I mean, I could duplicate Nightmare on Fumes and Fumes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate Nightmare on Fumes, and then I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna play Nightmare once on Fumes. And then I'm gonna Duplication Pot Wraith Form, and that should be enough damage. Gosh, is it better than like just playing Bouncing Flask Noxious Fumes though? I'm not actually sure it's any better. Just have Nightmare later for something. I don't know what. Fumes is better for YouTube. Are you allowed to put German language videos on YouTube? The language isn't like copyrighted or anything. I would like it a lot more if the fumes were upgraded, that's for sure. El Jefe owns German? That's unlucky. I don't think I bother keeping this. It doesn't do much next turn. Okay, this is a really good draw. Which one do I keep? Do I just play this for 1 right now? Shit, I probably should have played it for 2. Would have been a lot better. I think this is enough though. It's better than nothing. Casey explosion. Community has popped off today. Jorblings worldwide. Very exciting. I can just play this twice. It looks like I win. It's a 10k goal. 10k is enough to pay for a pump to provide fresh and safe water to a village of people in Mali. And so, because we raised $10,000, like, we have a pump now. Charity Water will send me information about how it's doing. We're gonna have to decide on a name for it. I think Pump Water Pump is a good name for it. I like Pump Water Pump. And yeah. Fairly exciting stuff. Pumpy McPumpface has been suggested. I'm not sure whether we should let Twitch chat be in charge of the name though. Chat was a mistake. So a streamer's Twitch channel is dying. the game that the streamer used to play isn't very popular anymore, and viewership's just miles and miles down, and seems like it's going to be pretty much zero soon. And the streamer hires a consultant to find out what's going wrong. And hears back from their project manager the next day not to worry about the stream, it's going to be great. He's gonna have millions of viewers and everyone will be super active in chat and sharing all of their ideas and everything. And the streamer's like, oh my god, what happened? Just yesterday I was talking with a consultant and they said that the channel was probably going to die. And the streamer's project manager says, yeah, well, I guess not anymore though. I was talking to the consultant today and they said to prepare for the worst. Get it? Because you get it though? Hold on, do I have to... Maybe I have to explain it. So, it's funny because it would be bad for Twitch chat to be active. That's why it's funny.